Hey, what is happening, everybody? You are back with TheReal PG for another NBA player prop for today, Saturday, November the 26th. Before we get into today's video, if I could please ask you guys to smash the like button. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure to get subscribed and hit that bell button for the most up-to-date information on player line movement, player injuries, and anything else in regards to today's slate. Last but not least, there's going to be 3 links in the description section of this video. These are the most important links. First one is going to be to the Discord. This is a free Discord. There's over 600 like-minded individuals in there constantly talking NBA, NFL, Prizepicks, Thrive, you name it. Constantly chirping 24/7 about plays, whatever, player injuries, anything, like I said, anything in regards to what's going on that day, it's being talked about. Secondly, there's going to be a link to the paid Patreon. Last but not least, there's going to be a link to Thrive Fantasy. Right now I'm running a promotion with Thrive Fantasy where if you go over there, sign up with my promo code PG, deposit a minimum of $10. You can deposit as much as you'd like, but they will match up to 100 with a 100% match. So if you deposit 10, you get 10 for free. If you deposit 50, you can get for 50 for free. If you deposit 100, you would get 100 for free. Last but not least, you need to play in one paid contest. Once you do those 3 simple things, you will be eligible to get my top tier Patreon, which runs $40 per month for free until the end of 2022. So again, all you're going to do is sign up with my promo code, capital letters PG, deposit a minimum of $10, and play in one paid contest. After you do that, you're going to come on over to my Discord, send me a message letting me know, hey man, I've taken care of the Thrive requirements. I'll check it out on my end, and I will get you moved into the Patreon to the end of the year. It really is that simple, guys. If you have any questions about it, you can come on into the Discord and ask me, or if you go on to the YouTube channel, you can go into the community section and there's more information, or you can go into the video section and back on 11/20 there is a news drop video entitled Free Patreon, 3 Simple Steps How to Get It. With that being said, guys, thank you for hearing me out, and let's get on with these plays. We're going to start over at Thrive Fantasy today. It's a very short slate. I got 2 plays for you that I do like, though. I like the first one. It's going to be Luka Doncic over 30.5 points. Right now, if we look on Pinnacle at Luka, he is coming in at a minus 162 to the over at 29.5 and plus 120 to the under. So it's pretty glaring value. It is 1 point less, but even with the bump up to 30.5, it's still probably in that minus 140 area, which is more than enough value to bet that spot. And hop back in next one. We're gonna head down to Spencer Dinwiddie, and we're gonna be looking at his points plus assist at 20.5. The reason I'm going to be looking at the P plus A instead of just the points is because of the line on his assists today. So if we jump back into the book and we head down to Dinwiddie, we can see that his point line is a plus 101 at 15.5. But his assist line comes in strong at minus 141 over 4.5. So we can expect upwards of 5 assists tonight and expect right in the neighborhood of 13 to 15 points, I would say. So we'd be looking at, we'll call it 14 points, 5 or 6 assists. So we're looking at 20 right there. And the line was 20.5. So yeah, it's gonna be tight. But taking the points alone would be silly, as they're at a plus 101. Let's actually just take a quick look at OG and see what he's looking like on the other side, just because the lines have shifted a little bit on Dinwiddie. So let's take a look at OG. All right, this is a little bit better. So let's see what props they had again. They had points and points plus rebounds. So let's look at his points line, which is a minus 118 at 20.5. So basically a coin flip a little stronger to the over at 21 points. And then his rebounds come in at a plus 103 over 6.5. So we're going to assume in the 5 to 6 neighborhood based on that line, so that would get him in the 26 range for points plus rebounds, 26, 27. If we took points alone, we'd be looking probably closer to 21. So let's look at the lines, 20.5 and 26. So again, both of these props would be very tight. You could look at OG over his points. You could look at Dinwiddie over points and assists, and you can certainly lock in Luka over 30.5 points. That is what they have got on the slate tonight that I do like. So with that being said, let's head on over to Prizepicks. So on Prizepicks, I'm going to drop you 3 picks as well. And we are going to start back in the same spot with Mr. Luka Doncic at 30.5 points. I'm going to go with that more. Next, we're going to be looking at Devin Booker and the over on Booker's points at 27.5. Let's jump on into the book and take a peek at the Phoenix game. If we scroll on down to Devin Booker, hopefully he has a lineup right now. He did before he does. Okay, so he comes in as strong, minus 145 over 27.5, plus 110 to the under. Some pretty great value there. I would have no concern locking in Booker at 27.5. That was the line, yes. So definitely solid more there based on the line. And last but not least, we're going to be looking at Devin Vassell. I think that yesterday was a little rough. He got right up to it and then just didn't finish the job. And I know a lot of people are kind of turned off by him right now due to what happened yesterday, where he just stopped scoring. But he does have a great matchup today, same one as he just had. There's no reason he should not be able to take care of business. He was in 18 points in the third quarter, the end of the third quarter last game. There's no reason that he's not going to score in the fourth quarter this game again. So let's lock that in for over 20.5 points for the third play. And that is what we're going to be going with tonight. On Prizepicks, to recap that, we got Luka over 30.5, we got Booker over 27.5, and we got Devin Vassell over 20.5 points. Until the next one, guys, if you're tailing tonight, I wish you the best of luck. Please make sure to check out Thrive if you are interested in getting a new platform to bet on that not only offers props just like your Prizepicks and underdog sites, but it also offers a twist on your traditional DFS that you will see at FanDuel or DraftKings. So it is super cool. It combines the best of both worlds. Give it a try. Get the Patreon for free. It's a win-win. You get to see a new book, experience a new book. My Discord, my Patreon has been absolutely smashing over there. If we look in the big hits section, you're going to see a lot of the ones coming up lately are going to be from over at Thrive. Everybody who has signed up really has liked it. There's been a lot of talk about how much they have liked Thrive wins, see a bunch of them, So people have been very strong on Thrive, as you can see. So, like I said, check it out, guys. Definitely nothing to lose, nothing but gains there. Till the next one, best of luck and peace.